Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The 49ers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the 49ers are on the move. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here's a heat. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Quick strike complete. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. And the 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last. Got his man downfield. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He lets it fly. Makes the grab down the middle. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Potter. Just does not like to be tackled. Just carting guys and getting to the 21. The 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the 49ers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Looking for the score! And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. Gets the first himself. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Terrell. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Here we go. A first down run on the doorstep. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Sneaks it in.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
14, Charlotte 3.
He'll return it. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Turns it loose. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll try the run. Gets away from one. He's got space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Gets it out fast. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. The 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Fires to the big fella. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run play action. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the 49ers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The 49ers have it with a 1st and goal. Defense showing blitz here. He wants to throw it. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Quickly complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback may change this route. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. Under fire. Hit as he throws. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Motion from the back. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Clark. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that is just what this defense needed. Nice job getting upfield, getting after the quarterback, putting that last play behind him. Big gain, so what? Great job being dialed in on first down, to the pass, and getting the sack.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Potter. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He'll take a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. Finding a... He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quickly out to the tight end. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Using the quick game. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Grabbed in the middle. It's Potter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down. Clock's running. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Andrews. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll pull it on the read. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The 49ers will punt this one away. What a terrible, terrible shame. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, an incompletion, who cares?
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Unleashes one deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. Just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. At the 45 on his way. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different.
Got some room in it to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Powers through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. From the gun, the give, looking for room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Working that left side now. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis! Quick strike through the air for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Complete with conviction on the crosser. Breaks into the open. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Catch in the middle, it's Andrews. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
41. Brings up second down.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Finds space on the right. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Pulled down for the tackle.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just
fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense working from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So 1st down will open up the final period. Going to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on! These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, looking to pass. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Terrell. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Man, I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the 1st down marker is. Let him throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing a 4th down. Decision time for this offense.
Looks as if he'll have enough to pick up the Memphis 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab near the marker. It's Beebe. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Memphis wants to move quickly. With jet sweep pass. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to slam it in. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. And the 49ers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Power football with the run. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Rushes on him. Got rid of it just in time. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. A dangerous 3rd and 10 here from inside their own 5. Defense might bring the house here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The 49ers line up to punt it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep...
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabs it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it right, but if it's not open...
Touchdown, Memphis! And the beatdown has ensued. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they
this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. And after this play, the cake will be baked. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. When you know you have a team outclassed, the